So hello and welcome to EdTech. My name is Akshay, and today in this video we will learn how to run a GitHub script in .NET. Okay, so one of my YouTube subscriber have asked me that how we can run a script from GitHub in .NET. So basically in this video I will show you how we can do that. Okay, so for that matter, first we have to go to the GitHub repository. Okay, so this is one GitHub project here present at this URL. Okay, so this is the project we want to learn in .NET, that is in Visual Studio. Okay, we will use Visual Studio for that. Okay, so what we have to do first, just download this project from here, download zip file. Okay, so go to the folder in which it has downloaded. Okay, so here it is. So what I will do is I will cut this from here. I will go to one of my drives, so I will paste that here, maybe in this GitHub tutorial. Okay, I will paste that here. Okay, and now we have to extract this file, because as this is a zip file, just extract here. Okay, so go to that folder, and this is your project which you have downloaded from that Git repository. Okay, so now what we can do, just open up Visual Studio, the whatever version Visual Studio you have. Now I am using Visual Studio 19, so I will open that. Okay, so what you can do, as we have downloaded that project from GitHub in one of the folders, so for that what you can do is just open a project or solution, go to the location in which you have downloaded that project. Okay, just go to share. So basically in whichever folder you have downloaded that, you have to go to that. I have downloaded that in here. Okay, in GitHub tutorial, and from here you have to choose this file with extension .slm. Okay, now open that. Okay, so here this project is loaded successfully. What we will do is we will build this first. Okay, we will build this project. Just right click and build. And now if you are building this for the first time, it will take time to download these dependencies. Okay, so I am not loading this project for the first time, so that's why this project gets built in a second. Okay, but if you are running this for the first time, then there might be a chance that these dependencies will not present here. Okay, so as you can see, these packages from that GitHub repository, that needs to be downloaded in your Visual Studio as well. Okay, so whenever you will run, or whenever you will rebuild, or whenever you will build this project for the first time, these dependencies might get downloaded in this project. Okay, so you have to wait for that. Just finish these packages to be downloaded. Okay, and after that you are good to go. Okay, so so now I have built this project. This is the build is succeeded. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just run this project. Okay, so don't worry about this. It's just scanning if this repository contains any malicious or any virus or not. Okay, so don't worry about that. You can just ignore that. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, so your project is loaded. Okay, so your project has run successfully. Okay, so there is one problem. What it says, there is one error, actually bot user email required. Okay, so for that what you can do, just go to that repository again, and here they have provided username as well as password also. Okay, so what you can do, just take this username, that is bot user email. If you want to run this specific project, for that I am showing you this. There can be different projects from the Git repositories. Okay, so for that there may be some different process, some different procedures. You have to follow this. You have to follow this procedure. Okay, that's it. But for this project we need this email ID. Okay, this bot user email. Okay, so I will copy this, and what I will do is there will be one JSON file. Okay, so this Flickr follower bot.json, go to that. Okay, so here you will find something, bot user email ID. Okay, so let me, okay, so here it is. You have to paste that user email here. Okay, and for password just go to again that repository, and password is also provided here. So just copy that password and just paste it here. Okay, and now just save this and just rebuild this and just run this project. Okay, so this runs successfully. But now whatever email ID and password you have just given is for that configuration matter. Okay, so this email and password will not work here. Let me show you. If you sign this, if you sign in this, okay, so invalid email or password, you have to sign up here. Just sign up here, provide whatever information it needs, your name, last name, age, valid email address, and you have to just set password, and that password can be, and that password needs to be a 12 character, no leading spaces. Whatever instruction they have provided, just follow that and sign up, and you are good to go. So this is how you can run a GitHub script into your .NET. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.